Y'all, welcome back. Apologies for that delay. I forgot to start the ads because, you know, that's where we are today. This is the demo of Forge of the Fae. I saw this game on Blue Sky and was like, I must. This is exactly my jam. So just some real quick walks through here. You can do it keyboard or or mouse and keyboard. Controller, mouse, or keyboard. I can verb. There is... Ooh. Hold on. Message display speed. Moderate, fast, instant. I like instant. I want all the words there. But that's a me thing. Flash effects you can turn off in case that's an issue for you, so that's really, really good. And then you can obviously do keyboard controls there. This game is not out yet. It has a Kickstarter coming, and this demo is on Steam. You can go play it yourself. As always, please tell me if I need to adjust the volume. I am going to start this thing and then see if I need to move my little window around. But this is exactly my jam. It is pixel art. It is turn-based. It is everything. It is RPG. It is everything I want out of a game. Fiora. It's right here. Right there, but... No, that won't work either. Extracting this directly would be impossible. I like text scroll, but I want it so fast it's almost instant. Yeah, I basically want it. If it'll go and then it's done, I don't want it to go. If it could be linked to a circuit with others. Wait, this isn't Xenoblade. How's the volume? I'm turning it down a smidge for myself. I'm not sure how it sounds for y'all. The volume gets it can get a little excited. Music kind of goes up and down. If it could be linked to a circuit with others. Oh. Morning, Fiora. Fee. I've had a nice sleep, a jog, a full breakfast, and you're still exactly where I left you last night. Music is fine. Great. Thank you. Did you even get a wink of sleep? Huh? Oh, I think I fell asleep for a few hours. This crystal, well... That was such an epic eye roll. That was a perfect eye roll. I have never seen a pixel art eye roll that beautifully expressed. V, if you keep up this pace, you'll soon be as worn out as an old penny. I've been industrious. And now it's the open air for you, girl. But the... Nope, out you go. Sunshine and fresh air. You really ought to get more of it. By the way, what about... Sorry, am I interrupting? Ah, Mr. Rorik, not at all. Did you sleep well? Yeah, the villagers were slightly more welcoming after you put in a good word. Oh, never mind their bad manners. It's only an account of you being from out of town. Those bumpkins are even afraid of the city folk from Taliesin. About your son. You said you could help me find him. I think I can. However, I don't have the necessary supplies. In order to find your son, we'll need to retrieve a Tier 3 crystal. What? What is a Tier 3? How could a crystal possibly change anything? Do we explain it or not now? Are we being friendly or are we being impatient? I'm not sure it's friendship. I think it's sisters. I think it's siblings. Explain, because I want to know. Totally fair. Explain it to him. The crystals, how should I explain it? A tier 3 crystal is essentially a large and pure crystal. Utilized correctly, it can create a harmonic echo in the ether. Harmonic echo? Honestly, I don't fully grasp the phenomenon myself. Yet. This is an RPG. Crystals always change everything. Exactly. But how does that help find my son? Suffice it to say, it's something you need to see for yourself. But I would be willing to show you. I just want my boy back. Fair. Fiora can be a bit hard to understand, but she knows what she's doing. Look, if it will lead us to Owen, then I'll help. The place to find a crystal is in the nearby abandoned mineshaft. Oh, charming. Let's spend our day with soggy ankles huffing through Glen Dewey. Where can we find this Glen Dewey? The path to the glen is east of here, just through the forest. Alrighty. East we go. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I love Fiora. Her little freckles. She's great. Okay, so we got Sealy, Fiora, and Rorik. We got Adrenaline. Berries, blueberry jam, petal lilies. You drop, not a do drop, a you drop. You drop and give me 20. To title, inventory. Okay, weapons. We got not much. I love this already. I don't know about gameplay yet, but I'm totally invested in the story. Right, I saw this and went, I have a mighty need. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Collectibles. We got 3 berries. Restore 75. Berries restoring 75 hit points. That is, that's beefy. Note to self. Organize spare parts. Can I get up here? I see little footprints, which means we can jump down, probably. Ooh. Can we ladder? No, we cannot ladder. Aha! It's an RPG. You never go where you're supposed to go. You always go everywhere else first. I'm glad they are keeping to this. Petal Lily restores 50 SP. There's the jumpy jump that I thought would happen. Okay. I bet they're going to say, need to head to Talus right now. All right. Off to Talus. Those are some good berries. Bet you Brandon would like them. Oh. We got another U drop. Look at the pretty little waterfall. Oh, it's so pretty, y'all. Notice, we are not liable for injuries sustained when jumping over gaps or bodies of water. A mechana. Oh, shoot. To jump across narrow spans, simply gather your courage and walk or run towards the edge. All right. We're going to get some more lily petals. Boing. Boing. Config. Display speed. I wish the controls are a tiny bit, the camera's a tiny bit jerky for my taste, but also this is a demo. We are playing with the toys before they're done. So hopefully that will smooth out as they go. Oop. All right. She has a little... She has a little, familiar that's a little flying machine-y thing. I love him. All right. Deal physical damage to a target. Special character abilities to overcome your foes, items, and retreat and cut your losses. Oh, I love that he has a giant wrench. He's just got a... Oh, y'all can't see. Hold on. I need y'all to see him. Because he's great. Let me unlock this. Let me grab... Let's see. There. That's a pretty good spot for me, I think. He's got a giant wrench, and he's just gonna kerbonk someone with a wrench, which is great. So... Burton is an artificer in a 5e game that I'm playing, and they have a little mechanical metal bird. And Burton in the Star Wars game, we didn't see it this last one, but there are not giant wrenches in the Star Wars thing that you can equip yourself with, but Burton has brass knuckles that are flavored as a wrench. So this is just speaking to me. All right. So, Tilly is going first. There is our order of actions, I assume. Little Mushroom is going first after us. So, oh, I clicked out, and I have to click back now. There we go. Mushroom, because he's going next, and we would like it if he didn't. Ooh, that was a weak hit. A mushroom dance. Okay, we didn't like that mushroom dance. That poisoned us. That's no bueno. Let's take him out. Oh, the little sprite is tells you your actions. Wow. We like smacked him in the face and he didn't even blink. Okay, what special moves you got here? Blade spin. Yeah. Oh, that attacked both, which is nice. What have you got? Steam punch. She has total vibes. Y'all, this is speaking to my soul. Okay, so Fiora's at level 8. We got some berries. Are we still poisoned? I would think not. I'm not sure. So our adrenaline stays between battles, which is nice. That doesn't seem good. Treasure chest. Ooh, can we equip that? There we go. So now she's got some extra luck. Strong Shroom, yes. Yeah, this is... The animation is beautiful. Look, even the reflection in the water, y'all. I am gonna lose so many hours of my life to this game. I want to inject it directly into my veins immediately. I'm just not sure where to go now. Maybe I wasn't actually supposed to go this way. I think I just RPG'd my way into an optional area. Yeah, that's exactly what... Okay, so that those little cloudy things I didn't notice when we got into the first one. Oh, Surge. Okay. Increase her speed until the end of the next turn. Okay, we like that. Okay, I guess that's what she gets to activate with her adrenaline. So... Let's blade spin again. Hey, 69. Nice. We don't like that. Stop it. She's got a heck of a lot of adrenaline now, though. Loved that. Loved that. Curse smack. I was gonna say, they really like picking on her. Okay, I think we can hold on to that because, we just have this one little piggy. Hey, and most of us leveled up. It's so pretty, y'all. It's so heckin' pretty. Oh, look at that. This is actually, hold on. For some reason, this decided it doesn't need to take up the whole page. Oh no, it is. That's just OBS being OBS. Okay. No, it is taking up the whole stream. Good. All right. Silly. Fiat. Okay. Yeah, the UI, like everything about this is so pretty. And again, the fact that yeah. So we would have had to backtrack had we not gone that way. But you can see the little hint of like, there's other places you can go. Do you want to? It's so pretty. Flower tea. I do enjoy a good flower tea. I really do. Okay, so we want to make sure we get up here. Can we do a jump? No, we can't do a jump. Oh boy, this is gonna... Okay, well, let's surge. Speed and luck, we like that. And then I want to do a blade spin. Nice. No, don't do that. We do not like that. All of us very much do not like that. Halves the cost of the next spell that she can. Ooh, okay. Nice. Four shots. So rude. So very rude. Anyone for sliced and diced mushrooms, right? I could go for that. For schmack. What do we got now? Greatly increases speed. Maxes Cecilia's luck and greatly increases speed. Sure. Like, let's go. It's a demo. Let's just do all of the things. Very nice. Okay. Berries. We do like that. How are we doing on health, everyone? We're okay on health. Let's give him some berries. That feels better. We will not be held legally responsible for injury sustained during unauthorized climbing. So guess what we're gonna do? What's a little unauthorized climbing among friends? All right, but we have not figured out how to get to that treasure chest yet. So therefore, we must circle back. More berries. Hop down here. Hop over here. Oh, it's all so smooth. Yeah, we want that jam. I can't decide if it's, like, really nice that they're giving us all of these items, or, like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I know this is going to be a tactical game, so the boss battles might actually be very intense. Oh. Never gets old. You gotta take the time to stop and enjoy the scenery. Oh, I need to update the link on that. Before we go, though, we should slot a couple crystals in the arc. Right? We do not trust when a game is nice. Arc? Yes, very interesting mix of styles. It's one of Fae's many inventions. One of Fae's new inventions. What was it again? Aether React. Aether Resonance Codex. Sure, that one. Bit of a mouthful, isn't it? I love that eye roll. Regardless, results have been very promising, and it should help us out there in the field. You just slot the right type of crystal into the device, and you should resonate with your body's frequency and create magic. Magic. Energy. Sounds like a handy tool. To equip crystals, open the menu and select the character menu by pressing right on the D-pad/keyboard, then confirm. Select the crystal menu. Inside of it, you can equip your crystal to gain magic. But that's not all. But wait, there's more. The crystal will link to one of your combat abilities, enhancing that ability's power. We like that. Hey. Crystals. Oh, it's gears. Okay. So we have one or two. Flame punch or flame energy. Fire damage to a single energy. Fire attack stronger against magical enemies. So we'll do this with her, because I think we want to give... Oh, so they're different per. That's interesting. Powerful attack with bonus critical damage. When damage to a single enemy. Let's do this one then. That's a lot of SP, but that's okay. Earth damage to a single energy. Deals more earth damage based on Rorik's max HP. I wonder if it deals more... Well, max HP. Okay. So this is going to be like a level up one. Sure, why not? Fortitude. Rourke heals himself and gains a defense buff for 2 minutes. High Fortitude. The party is healed and gains defense. Oh, so this is the adrenaline. Yeah. So he gets to heal himself and gets a defense buff. For 2 adrenaline, the party is healed and gains defense boost for 2 turns. And for 3 invincibility, the party is healed and becomes invincible for 2 turns. That is bananas. So for you, you get tempo, increases Celi's defense till the end of the next turn, increases Celi's speed and luck for 2 turns, maxes her luck, and greatly increases speed for 3 turns. I do like the painterly background, but maybe it's because I was burned by chained echoes, and it looks very similar to the game's visuals. It really aren't doing it for me. Still appreciate the craft, though. That's fair. This everything about this is my jam. Like, the pixel art in a 3D engine is always just glorious to me. Okay, so you get insight, halves the cost of the next spell. Deep insight. Her next spell is free, and she gains a small magic bonus. Or Eureka, the next spell is free and lowers all enemy elemental resistances. That's pretty cool. Okay. Berries. I think that's where we're going. But I don't know how to get there. Ah! Crystal? Oh, good. We got another crystal. Ow! Rude. Very on brand that I'm downloading the demo so I can take a screenshot to report a typo. Nick, you're the absolute best. Don't ever change. And look, as someone who's worked in games, yeah, it's appreciated. It genuinely, like, don't be a jerk about it. And obviously you wouldn't be a jerk about it, Nick. This is kind of a general statement. Don't be a jerk about it. And game devs are generally very grateful. Especially indies who, like, can't have the QA teams and all that AAA is. I don't want to say enjoy because they don't treat them right, but you know what I'm saying. All right. We got an item. Oh, we leveled up again as Fiora. An Aether Trap. We like that. Okay. Please do not tamper with company-issued ropes. These ropes are intended for company use only. Yeah, okay. At the bottom of the signpost, you see a second message in a messy handwriting. You'll never catch me, the rope reeler. Yes, we will drop the rope. It's almost as good as dropping the beat. It's RPG. You never go where you're supposed to. You go everywhere else first. And again, I love that they are keeping the spirit of this. Yeah, we'll fight you. Come on. Come on. Oof. Shoot. Special abilities. If we do 2, the next spell should be free. Lowers one enemy's elemental resistance. Melee attack stronger against magical enemies. So let's go against you. Oh, it's so good. I just love that he's smacking a mushroom in the face with a wrench. Ooh, I am in bad shape. We need some heals. The rope reeler. Wonder if they're tied, haha, to the main quest or not. Okay, that's nice. For 2, we can heal the party. Like I said, we needed some healing. Oh, that's cool that you get to do your adrenaline move and your turn. Like, it does not replace the turn. Don't go berserk. We don't like you going berserk. Des no bueno. We did not ask for that. Just calm down. Smack. We're gonna save her adrenaline for next fight. Maybe we should. Okay. Okay. Phew. We gotta level up. We got a berry. Max HP went up, attack went up, defense went up. We appreciate that. Okay. So, let's use some berries real quick. Because we got a few. Yep. More berries. Another treasure chest. Tempered crank. Neutral alloy. Confers elemental resistance. I did want to check. Combat's reminding me of trails, which is a very good thing. So we found a crystal. But don't know where to use it yet. Can't go through there. Oh, yeah, sure. We'll fight you. Let's go. Heck, these mushrooms. I hate it, but also it's so cute. I have to dance. I feel like that mushroom's barely hanging on, but I want him to not exist anymore. Thank you. Smack. Wow, you are still up. Very rude of you to still be up, pig. There we go. So yeah, paying attention to the combat tracker is important so you can try and take out enemies before they get a turn. Oh, I love turn-based games so much. Turn-based tactical is just gonna... this is gonna be a problem. Nerve strike. Ooh. Okay. Nowhere we can go here. Can we get through there? Nope. Okay. This camp. Who is living here? Hope to see a battle last long enough for Rourke's adrenaline ability to max so we can see healing and invincibility. Yeah, I'm kind of like... I'm trying to feel out when we might be getting near a boss and just kind of sitting on some of these. Hey, Machina. I'm afraid I don't follow. They're an Aether company that calls on Fae from time to time. A Machina is a large company from the east. They've been laying large cables across the countryside. Some workers try to pocket their per diem money by camping out in the woods near the dig sites. Doesn't seem safe. It isn't. Better sense to stay in the village, if y'all ask me. Hey. Stinks of cheap grog. Ugh. Can't get through there. Nope, nope. We've got other goodies to find. No, let me through! Flower tea. Okay, well, I believe there was another way we could have gone, but we're just gonna hop on by. The next spell is free. Let's do that. Fire damage, fire attack against strongest mechanical enemy, single enemy, lowers one enemy's elemental resistance, melee attack. Okay, let's do a flame. Ooh. That was, there's some pork to be had there. Is the sun setting and the light changing? I believe so. And yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous. Just hitting a pig in the face with a wrench. It will not get old. Maybe it will eventually get old, but... All right, now. All right, so Fiora leveled up again. It sounds like an amazing learning experience. That's cool. I implemented 2D lighting in Unity, and it's pain, but it's worth it. Yeah. Well done. Well done. See, I want to get over there. But I will also take berries. Flower petals. So we can definitely get up there because there's little jump down footprints. Aha! Aha! Adventurer's outfit, a uniform of a wandering hero. So this is going to reduce her magic defense, but increase everything else by a good bit. That'll reduce her magic and her evade. I'm going to give it to her because she's got a lower... she's got lower HP. No. I can already feel, like, the power of these characters increasing. And it feels really good. I don't know if you're a magical enemy, but we're gonna find out. Woo! Obliterated! That felt real good. Smack. Rory needs to heal. Let's, do surge. And then a smack. My man's leveled up. HP, magic defense, and accuracy all went up. Feed my man some berries. Hold on. Can I get down here? No, I cannot. Okay. I'm in full RPG Gremlin mode, and I'm like, let me get to the chest. Just let me get to the chest. Let me get to the chest. It's so pretty. Where it gains an extra basic attack. Ooh, I know who I'm giving that to. Come on, my man. You're gonna hit like a truck multiple times now. This is so pretty. Hop down here, hop down here. I have no idea where I am, but I've not been here before because I hadn't picked those flowers. Oh, hey. Are we just like right back here? I think we're just right back here. When I tell y'all that I am always lost, always, IRL or in games, always. Always lost. Oh, that double attack is so nice. Okay. So we are... Yeah, we've come this way, so we gotta go back. I don't actually think we can go this way. I think they looped us back around. Sure, we'll fight you. Pretty sure... Damages and lowers enemy accuracy. 3 slashes. Let's go. 2 misses? That sucks. Okay. What are we gonna do? Strong as magic enemy resistance. Enemy. I thought I had one that hit more than one, but I could be wrong. Stronger melee attack as melee enemies. Lowers one enemy's elemental resistance. Flame attack. Stronger against magical. Okay, we'll do it to you. There's one thing that's improved my gaming quality of life, then maps start outsourced and I clear by exploring. Yes. Okay, so she is blind, which is a problem. Very nice. Let's take out the piggy. Nice. Hit even when blind. We stand this lady. Her little blades disappearing is so cute. We just keep leveling up. Yoink. All right. Oh, hi. Fine weather we're having. Cool. Kindly take him out and then go schmack the other one. It is really nice that it just is like, yeah, you killed that one. We're just going to use the attack on the next one. It is a, yeah, there's a lot to explore in this demo already. Yay! She's already gone from level 8 to level 12. I want to get up there. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Ooh. Restores 100% HP and SP to a single ally. That is useful in a combat. That is. How do I get there? Wait. Adventurer's outfit. I'm pretty sure I gave it to you before, so... I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, though. I am beyond lost. And there does not seem to be a map. I'm not seeing any pointers as to where I need to be going. Gods of cartography, yes. Phrases like completionist part of my pleases the completionist part of my brain so much. Yeah. Okay, well hold on, let's see. Do I have no. Just gonna start pushing buttons. No. Sometimes, you know, there's a cheeky, sneaky little map button. Map hidden somewhere under a button, but no luck finding it. We're gonna use 2 surges to heal the party. Smack a mushroom. Please, game. Need maps and arrows and proximity things. Is there a journal? Maybe there are clues in it. Nope. Nope. There is the menu. And, not much else at the moment. I've apparently not gone this way. Well, we're back to Mr. Fisher. This seems promising, maybe. Like, this is huge and robust and wonderful, but I'm also like, where do I need to go? Here we go! We found it, y'all. Don't worry. We found it. This is it. Charming. Find the crystal we need in here. Yes, my assistant, I mean our friend Mac, has found several quality specimens in here. Yep, all the crystals that powered my kitchen mixers. May they rest in peace. And her mechanical fairy. That's an amazing machine, by the way. Ah, thank you. I've been working on an aetheroscope, a device to detect unusual activity in the aether. Don't forget why we're out here, Fae. You're right. We can talk about it later. For now, we should push forward. Don't want to risk being out after dark. Why? What happens after dark? Around here, the real Fae come out after dark. It's not the fair folk you hear about in stories. Cool. Not scary at all. What are you doing here? We should be asking you the same thing. I am here as an authorized surveyor. Which mining company are you with? Even if I could disclose that information, certainly wouldn't share it with some hobbyist mineral purveyor. Interesting. I don't know you, but apparently you know me well enough to dislike me. Clearly doesn't know you well enough if he thinks you're a hobbyist. And who are you? A local baker? An ex-baker? Did you burn your bakery down? Now I suppose you're just an unemployed simpleton. Why, you slimy git, I ought to... Seely, calm down. He's just trying to antagonize you. Fiora's right. He's not worth it. You best listen to your handlers. As enthralling as this conversation is, I really must be going. And if you know what's good for you, you'll be leaving too. What's that supposed to mean? People who dig around in abandoned mines tend to get hurt. Is that a threat? I'll not waste my time on petty squabbles. Mark my words, if you keep digging, you'll find yourself buried. Yes, they are like the Fae that you know. Of. Oh, what a good grumpy face she has. Digging. Of course he'd know all about digging, bloody worm. Who was that? He seems like trouble. Just an awful know-nothing git. No, Rourke's right. We should be careful. It seems we're not the only ones interested in the crystals. We've got another very large area to explore, apparently. Again, very generous demo. Ooh. All right. You look like you'll be weak to magic. Or you look like you'll be a magical creature. So let's, They do have candles on their heads. They're probably, Oh, they are tough. Cats in a cradle, they are tough. Yeah, we definitely found a new 3 slashes, damages and lowers strength. That's cute. That's very cute. All right. What spell do we have? Steam Punch. Lowers when enemies, elemental resistances, fire damage. Okay, I guess we're not gonna. Let's just see if we can take this guy out. Okay, 1 down. Two down. A little less scary now. You take no candle. You can't hold a candle to our team. Ha. Surely there are enough crystals for everyone. We could share. Surely. Yay, my man's leveled up. All right. A miner's hat. Ooh. Earth resist, 50%. We like that. That seems like the way we're supposed to go, so we're not going to go that way. Maybe, I don't know. A bat, I don't want to hurt a bat. I like bats. This bat's gonna hurt real bad, though, isn't he? God, he hits like a truck. Yes, yes, I know it's been almost an hour. But the demo's just so robust. There's just so many places I could go, y'all. Prism Tonic. Stores 50% HP and SP to a single ally. We appreciate that. No poison. Go away, poison. Nice. She leveled up. Huzzah. So, she was a baker. Burned down her place. That is rough, buddy. Another adventurer's outfit, but we're gonna leave it off. I feel like they have, like, super front-loaded this game with items. I wonder if it's gonna be, like, this item-rich in the outside of the demo, like in the main game. Luris will keep into the progress you made in the demo. Oh, yeah. You know, I have actually no idea if this is, actually where the story starts, or if this is just, like, a place to pick up for the demo. Is this too far for me to jump? It must be too far for me to jump. Okay. So back to the way we're actually supposed to go. They're kind of having a Kickstarter. I kind of doubt it. It's going to change a lot between now and the release. Yeah. Like, this kind of feels... This doesn't feel like the start of the game. This feels like the place to pick up for a demo so that people kind of know what's going on. I could be wrong, of course. $69, nice. Everyone's up to level 13. That's cool. Maybe, ooh. Chakram to a sunrise. Ooh, that's a nice boost. Okay. Maybe I wasn't supposed to go this way. And I once again lost. If when this game comes out, we are gonna have to do a K is lost counter. Just see how many times I get lost. Because I can't go this way. I can't go this way. Down. This is the exit. Is this the exit we came in? Yeah. No. Kay was so lost. Kay was so lost. Not all who wander are lost, but Kay is. Kay is constantly lost. Kay will be the first to admit Kay is lost. Okay, I know we're into pre-rolls. I'm going to, I apologize to those of you getting hit with ads. Gonna power through because I'm really hoping there's a boss battle here real soon. And we could show off all of these awesome adrenaline things and wrap up the demo. That is the fingers crossed goal. Just, it's like a truck. Surveillance pending approval. Please proceed with caution beyond the western bridge. Okay. There is so much more I can and should be exploring, but I'm gonna sprint on ahead and see if we can find a boss and wrap up the demo. Partially because I've been streaming a while and I'm ready to take a little bit of a break. Partially because I'm hungry. All right, this looks promising. So let's save. Oops. Yes, overwrite this file. Okay. Okay, that's a heal. Very nice. It's boss battle time, y'all. This must be where Mac was getting his crystals. Why are these crystals special? We must have walked past 1,000 others. Crystals are common around here, but fewer than 1 in 100 produce stable energy for the aether. That one, though. Yoink. Produce energy from nothing? That's not possible. If you can dodge a wrench! Exactly. That would be a revolution. A miracle. Did you feel that? It's not a miracle. We just don't fully understand it. Which is how science works. There was a bunch of stuff that people thought was religion, an act of God. It was just science that we didn't have yet. As for revolution, I'm not so sure. There aren't many crystals that meet the standard of purity. There won't ever be enough for mass production unless we find a way to synthesize them. Okay, I can't be the only one feeling that. I just need to harvest this one without damaging it. And then you can use that to find the other one? Watch, everything goes to heck in a handbasket when the crystal is removed. Big dark crystal vibes here, right? It looks like I can get a fairly clean break from the deposit. There we are. She's so cute. Look at how good that smile is with so few pixels. V, I think we should probably get out of here. Oh! It's a large oink oink. Rude. Okay, so she can't cast a spell. So we're not going to use her surge. Oh! She can. She can't. I always think that Fiora is first. Because I'm a dink. We're going to wait until she's no longer silenced. Let's. It is time, y'all. Are we ready? We don't need the healing, but I don't care. It's boss battle. Nice. No, you don't. All right, what do we have? 3 slashes with bonus critical damage. Let's go. Yeah, very pretty effects. Can I? Nope. We are definitely silenced. Okay. Nope. Not allowed. Okay. Place a shield on a character. Deals more damage based on Rorik's max HP. Let's try it. Let's go. Ooh, that hit hard. All right, Seely's up. Still silenced. Okay, our immunity is over, but he's still immune. Oh, no, he's not. He just glow. Oh, that's defense, not immunity. Okay, so she is no longer silenced, which means... Oh, we don't need to heal everyone yet. So let's just bonk. We get a double bonk. Rude. Okay, melee attack, stronger against magical enemies. That thing looks pretty magical to me. Lowers one enemy's elemental resistances, damage to one enemy, fire attack, stronger against magical enemies. Let's try it. $66 is not bad. We got one hit off. Foul breath. Ew. We don't like. No. We're gonna hold off on his surge because we can get another one real soon. Let's just do a double bonk. Flame punch. Let's go. $62 is nice. If you get just a little bit more adrenaline, my dude, we can be invincible again. And I would like that. Dora still has full adrenaline, so yeah. Let's, flame. 85, yowza. Okay, we're gonna need that heal. We're gonna need that heal. Do some critical damage here. Like that. Everyone's still up. Okay. We're gonna surge. We're gonna sledgehammer. Oh no! Did you not? You didn't do the surge. So you have to confirm the surge first, which is the problem there. Okay. Seems a little too broken considering how little damage you've taken. I mean, obviously we don't know how long he's going to be in our party. He did a fierce glare. All right, let's try that again. There we go. Ooh, we need those heals. We need those heals bad. Kerbonk. Kerbonk. That hurt, but she's okay. We like that. We like that she's okay. Flame on! Ooh, 144. That is gnarly. True, he was saying some villain-esque things. There we go! Also, he's a concerned daddy looking for his kid. You can't... He should be a little OP. Ooh. 2 out of 3 leveled up. Not bad. Is it dead? No, that thing is still breathing. Do you see that belly? That thing's still alive. That's not dead. That is not dead. Hey, thanks. I think it's just stunned. We have what we need. We should leave. Wow. Okay. Well, so I think, y'all, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save the game and I'm gonna wrap it up here. Because I don't know how much more is in this demo, and we're gonna have to take some time with it. So this is Forge of the Fae. Please go check it out. The demo is on Steam. There is a Kickstarter coming soon. I'm gonna quit to title so you can see. Yes, I just saved, so we good. Cute little pot belly, right? So yes, Kickstarter is coming. Keep an eye on it. I cannot wait to get my paws on the full version of this game. Thank you all, as always, for hanging out. You always make my time on stream better, improve whatever day it is that I'm streaming. I am going to bip us over to the end screen, find someone to raid. Thank you again, Ribbonanza, for all the redeems. Thank you, Lurking Rider, Ribbonanza, Nick, everyone for hanging out. Y'all are great. I appreciate y'all. Kickstarter was funded in October 2024. I think maybe they didn't. Oh, Kickstarter's already been done. I haven't even been there. Hold on. The music randomly decides to get louder when we go to this little cutscene thing. So, thank you all again. Be kind to yourself. As my eardrums get blown out. Be kind to yourself. Be excellent to others. I will see you all very soon. Tuesday, if not before. Thank you again, and talk to you soon.